Hey, mate. How you doing? Have you looked out the window? It is pouring down with rain, and people in LA just don't know how to drive. It's carnage out there. I need someone who can help me get to work. Well, I'm actually in your garage now. Oh, you're a star. You're a lifesaver. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Thanks, mate.
Oh. Morning.
Hey, man.
How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for this.
You're welcome.
How you doing?
I'm all right. Nice day.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah.
It is horrible. It's like we're at home.
I know.
Can we listen to some music?
All right.
I'm not sure what's on the radio.
All right,
Should we
let's go.
find out?
Right.
Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought?
It's
a little bit funny. Just feel it inside.
I'm not one of those.
I know you're not.
Who can
Easily hide. My gift is my song, and darling, this one's for you.
Oh, this is so much fun.
And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in the words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
I mean, when you write a song like that, do you just know the second it's finished, that's a hit record?
When I wrote that, it was in 1970, and my parents' apartment in North London. And Bernie came to me with the lyric, and I took it into the living room and played it, sat at the piano, read it through, and I went, God, this is amazing for an 18-year-old boy to write this lyric.
Yeah.
And I played it to him, and I think when I finished playing, we both realised that this was the huge step forward in our songwriting. I mean, this...
Really?
We never looked back from that song.
Yeah.
Did you think it's who could ever win? Look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know where I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know? I'm still standing better than I ever did. I'm looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bumpity bum, bumpity bum. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I never knew you were such a dancer.
No. Arlene Phillips said I was the worst dancer she's ever worked with.
No.
Yeah,
But
bitch.
those moves are incredible. You've got it down.
Yeah.
Is that why you used to go so flamboyant in your dress?
Yes.
Because you have had some amazing looks over the years.
Well, you know, I was never a lead vocalist, not like Bowie or Jagger. I was stuck at a piano, which is a 9-foot plank.
Yeah.
And I wasn't, you know, a sex symbol. And so I had fun with my outfits.
Yeah.
And I just went for it.
I remember when I was young.
Reminds me of the Muppets.
Me and Susie had so much fun, holding hands and skimming stones. Had a no Chevy and a place of my own, but the biggest kick I ever got was doing a thing called the crocodile rock, while the other kids are rocking round the clock. We were hopping and bopping to the crocodile rock. Whoa, crocodile rocking was side. Here we go. La 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 la. Oh yeah. La 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 la. Oh yeah. La 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 la.
So much of your life, and I think, has been about sort of excess in that
of course.
way. Like, even when you go shopping...
I've never been able to have one of anything.
Don't you buy 4 copies of every record now?
I buy, yeah, because I buy usually 4 copies, one for the house here, one for the house in France, one for the house in England, one for the place in Atlanta.
But you know you can just get an iPod, right?
I know,
and
I'm
you
not
take that
interested.
with
I
you.
don't have a phone.
What?
I do not have a phone.
How have you not got a phone?
I don't have a phone.
So what do you do then?
Well, there's someone around me. There's usually a security person with a phone.
Yeah, so
I have
right
an iPad.
now-
I do have an iPad.
But hang on, so right now I could legitimately kidnap you and
Yes,
you
you
wouldn't
could.
be able to call anyone.
I've been wanting you to do that for years. looking back. She just laughs. The boulevard is not that bad. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. You have the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today.
Do you not just every day wake up and go, I'm Elton John and I've completely done it and I've done it and I'm an absolute legend?
No, I'm not.
Really?
I'm only looking forward. I don't look back. And when you hear something by someone new, like you first hear Ed Sheeran or this girl called Grimes, or there's a girl in Australia called Sarah Blasco, and whenever you hear something new that inspires you from the young, it makes you feel, I'm going to do that. I want to do that. So I still have the energy of a 20-year-old, and I want to carry on. I just don't see the point of putting, setting up shop. Once you stop, you die.
So why did you call the new album Wonderful Crazy Night?
Because I wanted to make a really joyful album, and I wanted to express how I was feeling with my own life. But I love this record, and I'm so looking forward to playing it live.
I'm looking up more than I look down. The view's a whole better second time around. Too much of me was hidden in the shadows. I looked up and felt my feet off the ground. Looking up, oh, looking up, oh, looking up, oh, yeah, yeah. Looking up, oh, looking up, oh, looking up.
Oh, Southern Girl, reaching a water.
The circle of life in the wheels of fortune. It will lead by faith. It's the band of hope as we find our place. Oh yeah. In the path unwinding, in the circle of life. That goes over the face. There you go. You've got the ears off the front. Till we find a place on the path unwinding, yeah. It's a circle, the circle of life. Oh.
It's fair to say you have had some tantrums in your time.
Yeah.
Because there's so many stories,
Yeah.
and you never know which are true.
Yeah.
Which is the one you look back on and go, okay, yeah, no, that was quite a tantrum.
I've been up for a couple of days at the Inn on the Park, as it was then, in Park Lane in London. And I was still up at 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And I rang the office. I spoke to a guy called Robert Key, and I said, Robert, it's far too windy here. Can you do something about it? and I can imagine him putting his hand over the receiver going, she's finally lost the plot.
That's it, it's gone.
Yeah. It's too windy. Can you do something about it? That was, it wasn't a tantrum as such, but as reality goes, it was pretty far off the chart.
But is it difficult now that you're a father?
Yeah.
If they are throwing a tantrum?
I love it. They've been amazing. I haven't had 1 second in Zachary or Elijah's life where I felt that they'd be getting on my nerves.
Sure.
And I can't believe I'm sitting in the car telling you this, because 10 years ago, if you'd have told me I'd be saying this, I would have said, you're crazy.
Yeah.
But it's changed my life. And it's like, I thought that I was too old to be a dad, and no, I'm not too old to be a dad. You're not too old to do anything.
Yeah.
And those kids have changed my life completely, changed our life completely.
Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I've searched myself, it's always someone else I see. I just allow a fragment of your It's like the sun going down on me.
Mr. Elton John!
Mr. George Michael! Mr. James Corden! My future husband!
Oh!
Yeah! Oh! Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, it's always someone else I see. Yeah, I just allow a fragment of your life. To want free, baby. By losing everything, it's like the sun going down on me.
Oh my God. I mean, if I could tell my 12-year-old self that I'd be doing this with my life, his head would explode. Thank you so much for helping me get to work. I truly appreciate it. You can see all our other Carpool Karaokes just here, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel just there.